Welcome back, everybody. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Planescape Torment. Where we left off last time, we had finished some of Outer Curst, and we have to do the inner part, but we're also going to quickly go back into this guy's shop for 1 second. I think I have to talk to him about something. Have you heard about a Deva? No, he doesn't want to talk to us about his brother yet. I just remember there's a quest involving him. I'm not sure if it's now or later on. It might be later on. In addition, we also have to do these quest things in order. If you don't, then you just can't do them. So that's where we're at right now. Where are we? We're in Inner Curst. So this video is going to be mostly Inner Curst. We're going to talk to the captain of the guard. You see a crisp, militarily efficient man dressed in an outfit of a Curst guard, but he seems even more authoritative. He turns a contemptuous eye to you. What do you want? What can you tell me about this place? It's Curst. What do you need to know? That it's a town rife with betrayal, run by a madman, full of more intrigue than carcerized god Garrellis, where you can trust a stranger about as much as your own family. That it's a town of deceits and vengeance dreamed of. Look around Burke and figure out the place for yourself. Alright, I have some other questions. I'd like to see the person in charge. The person in charge, whatever for. I'm looking for a Deva. He tilts his head towards you. Now, why would you possibly be looking for a Deva here? As far as I know, there hasn't been a Deva in Curst for a long, long time. He'd have gone to ground from all the treachery and evil in the air. He laughs. Alright then, I have a couple more questions. I want you to arrest me. For what crime? Go on, get out of here. I'm a busy man. He surveys the surrounding area, pointedly ignoring you.
Alright.
I guess he won't arrest us. I don't know why we wanted to be arrested, but it was one of the conversation options, so I gave it a shot nonetheless. Where are we? Let's go to the distillery first. Alright, Kester, what do you got to say? You see a lean man with deeply tanned skin and piercing green eyes. Welcome to Malako Brothers Distillery, he cries, as if he could think of no one he'd rather see than you. What can I do for you today? Who are you? I'm Kester Malako, proprietor and half-owner of the Malako Brothers Distillery. Can I sell you something? Who's the other brother? His face darkens. His name is Crumble Punch. He's the blacksmith here in town. He's doing his best to make sure my business doesn't succeed, and why am I telling you this? You're a total stranger. I'd like to help. You would, eh? Alright. Take a look at this. This is my copy of the legacy our father left to us. Here, you can clearly see that the money is supposed to come to us should build up this distillery, not just get split between the two of us. Yet my foolish brother insists that we take the cash instead of building towards the future. Get his copy of the legacy, or talk some sense into him, and I'll see you're well rewarded. I'll need your copy of the legacy to look over. He looks at you suspiciously and then relents. If it'll get it done faster and better for me, then alright, here. He passes it over to you. Okay, we're going to go deal with this quest quickly before going to explore more of Inner Curst.
Done.
Let's go back to the other side of the city and drink some more Slurpee on the way. There's nothing better than doing no exercise and drinking pure sugar water. So good. Alright, Crumple Punch. The smith looks at you irritably. What do you want now? I've come from your brother about a question of debts between you two. Oh, you have you? It's my business with the book-learned brother. The whole town's gossip, then. Is my younger brother spreading stories against me? Am I to be slandered just because I ain't educated? The plains be against me. He shakes his fist up to the sky. I'm actually interested in clearing up the matter. He looks at you shrewdly. Here's the story, then. Our father was a barmy old bastard, but a wealthy one. He left off his smithy and distillery when he died, but now my brother's trying to cut me out of the distillery, which always made more coin, and I'm trying to get it back. I got a legacy to prove it, but I ain't so smart with this stuff, and I don't trust anyone in this town to help me. You help me, I'll give you some jink, and I'll live by your decision. Alright, I'll need your legacy to look over. Well, alright. Guess you gotta study up and make sure it's on the up and up. He passes you a crumpled wad of paper. Thanks, I'll let you know what happens. Interesting. So, what are we gonna do? Let's take a quick look at the things. Crumple Punch's legacy. This legacy is inscribed on a wadded up piece of old vellum, creased and soot covered. It has obviously been much pored over by someone with very dirty hands. It belongs to Crumple Punch, the smithy, and from what you can decipher, it appears that his father was both uneducated and sloppy in his handwriting. The little you can make out appears to order the division of the smithy and the distillery between the two brothers, but does not provide detail as to how the division is to be accomplished. Kester's is inscribed on a carefully folded piece of well-tended old vellum. It belongs to Kester, the distiller, and from what you can decipher, it appears that his father was both uneducated and sloppy. The little you can make out appears to suggest that the brothers devote themselves to increasing their wealth by building the businesses. And here the ink smudges into unreadability. The rest of the document does not provide detail as to how the division was to be accomplished. Now, that is quite the conundrum. I think that they should both own them together personally. Let's see if we can make that happen. Let's quick save first, though. Oh, we can't solve it here, I guess. I wonder where we have to solve it. I don't remember, actually. Let's go back to Inner Curst and maybe talk to Kester. I don't remember who we're supposed to talk to about this, actually. Maybe it tells us, actually, in the quest log. That would probably be better. Boop, boop. Mediate the family dispute. Great, gotcha. Right. Super duper helpful. I went too far, didn't I? I did. I always go too far. Alright, Kester. I'm going to quick save before I talk to you. I got your brother to agree to a binding negotiation, will you? Well, look, alright. Look over our legacies and tell one of us how you've decided. I'll be back. I'm gonna say the two of you should split the money down the middle. It's clear that your father wanted it this way. He sputters, but that's just, alright, I accepted your word on this. Just don't expect any good treatment from me on this. Get out of my shop. He tosses you a bag of coin. A sour expression on his face. I promise you this and you'll have it. Take it.
My journal.
Oh, we can't buy anything from him anymore. That's okay, I don't think he had anything we really wanted anyways. Screw you, buddy. Let's go see what the other guy does. Maybe he can be happy too. He's probably going to be mad at us as well. If I had to hazard a guess, it's that he's not going to be thrilled with our decision either. But that's okay. We don't need them to be happy with us. We just need them to accept our will. Our domineering, all-encompassing will. You come, a fair trader? Let's see if I can give you a fair trade in return. Oh, so he actually does still like us. Because we gave him part of the legacy. Cool. Well, at least we helped them out. Well, we helped one of them out. The other one just doesn't like us very much, but that's okay.
Done.
Let's continue to explore Inner Curst. There is more to do here, of course, as there is in every city. Oh, I have a hiccup. These things are called trishas. They are not very friendly looking things. Oh, they're having a fighting ring thing.
Done.
Let's go take a look over here.
Alright.
Curse guards are huge. Kind of intimidating.
I'm gone.
We can't go any further over that way. Or can we? There's supposed to be... Wasn't there something around here? Oh, yes. It's a bunch of junk, literally. But the important thing to get is the perfume bottle. Unfortunately, we're out of inventory room again. This is bullshit. There we go. That cleared up some room. The junk is just junk, so we don't need it. We have lots of junk still. And this is the barracks, I believe. I don't think there's anything in here. In fact, I remember there not being anything in here. You can loot some of the chests if you really want to. We're not going to bother. We have quite a bit of money and we don't really care too much.
Alright.
Let's continue onwards. It's a lot of Harmonium officers and a girl named Jazilia. Help me, please. Kill them before they enslave me. Do what I can. Is that what we're supposed to do? Are we supposed to kill them? I guess we're supposed to kill them. Let's save before this all goes down. And let's talk to Sketch. You see a Harmonium officer dressed in his ceremonial armor. He seems to be in charge of the workforce of Harmonium slavers. He seems like an especially vicious and haughty member of the breed. What do you want? I'm here to get Tainted Bars's daughter back. He smirks at you. Are you now? What do you do if I kill her? He gestures to his men. Kill her! He draws his blade and attacks you. Go, people, go! Kill them all! I know you're... Oh my god, I just about died. Let's take a couple blood charms to the face, because we're hurting. And Dakon also needs some help. Alright, I'm going to use some of our magic. Not that one though, let's use Ice Knight. Oops. Damn it. I screwed that up. Maybe not. I did screw that up. That sucks. Okay. Let's heal up Mort a tiny bit. We really should have bought more blood charms, but that's okay. Okay, Anna needs to get out of there. Everyone attack that guy except for Anna, who comes back. You magic missile again. Alright, everybody on that one. And Dakon needs some more life again, because he is getting pounded into the ground. I need to find a place to rest, so that Fall can get her spells back. Alright, Jacilia. This young woman, hair mussed up, clothes disheveled, is trying to smile at you through choking sobs. Thank you. I thank you so. My name is Jacilia. Listen, I must go now, stranger, but again, thank you. No problem. It's all good, baby. Oh, battle axe equality. That's sellable.
I'm gone.
And we'll loot some bodies. Hey, a blood shard. Perfect. That replaces one of like the 7 we used in that fight. Harmonium soldiers hit pretty hard.
I'm gone.
Okay, we need to find a place to rest really, really badly. I know we're not quite done with this area, but damn. So Distillery Barracks, probably not. Let's go to Outer Curst. We can probably find a place to rest in the bar.
I'm gone.
What was our other quest? We had something else to do here. Oh, we had to rescue the daughter. Okay. Well, we did that already. And we have to assemble the key. That's really it? Okay. So, let's go back to the tavern. See if we can rent a room for the night, because we desperately need one. Since it won't let us... Well, maybe it will let us rest in the middle of the street. Nope. Alright. It gave us false hope and then promptly stole it away.
Done.
Alright. I need a place to stay. Let's buy a merchant one. Oh, come on.
Done.
They're not scattered, they're all in the bar, at least. Alright.
I'm gone.
What did Marquez want us to do again? I remember there was something.
Done.
Marquez looks up from the table as you approach. You hear about Bars's daughter, Jacelia? She's free. She should be back here shortly. He claps you on the shoulder. Good work. You want the first part of the key that'll get you under Curst? Here it is. Such place eternal justice had prepared for those rebellious. Go talk to Kitla over there. She's got the second part of the key, or I can teach you weapons.
Updated my journal.
We don't want to become a warrior. We are very much a mage. Let's also take a look at our levels. So she's almost up a thief level. He's nowhere close to any levels. Nowhere close. Not really close. Not really close. Okay, so no one's really up close to being a level except for, I guess, Anna's thief levels. She sighs. Thanks for solving this thing, but look, I have a lot of planning to do. Let me just give you the key and we'll call it even, alright? Alright, give it to me. She concentrates for a moment. Her voice takes on another deeper tone. As she intones these words, "Here their prison, ordained in utter darkness." She pauses, then speaks normally. "For the third part of the key, go talk to Nabat over there." She yawns mightily. "I'm exhausted. Take this, and then leave me alone for a time. I need to think about my next step here. Farewell." Her quest was actually to solve the brothers problem that we just did at the beginning of the video. I did that early by accident slash not even thinking about it, so that is why we don't have another quest to do from her. There's a quest for each person, so the brothers was her quest, and it doesn't matter which way you solve it, but you should you have to solve it one way or the other. So you're back. You want the third part of the key? Yes. The caretaker of the town's dump is a man named Kai's. Scuttlebutt has it that he's got plenty of old gold hidden beneath the floorboards, and there's a gang of ruffians who are planning to take it from him. I got my reasons that they don't. Go talk to Kai's and get the story from him. Do it, and I'll give you the key. And if you're interested, I can show you some tricks of stealth.
Updated
All
my
right.
journal.
Fair enough. Let's go. Let's go, people. We have some decent hit points again. We can't buy any charms or anything, so that kind of sucks, but
All right.
other than that. My god, this Slurpee is delicious. We're not going the right way. Guys,
Therefore I am.
no, stop. Everyone this way. Everybody down in this direction. Where did you go, old man? There you are. Have you come for enlightenment, wisdom? Oh, it's you. He seems vaguely disappointed. I hear you're having trouble with a group of thugs. Warnut is the man, a leader of lice, a collector of sins. He tells me I have coin, that I should give it to him, but my wealth lies solely in my heart and my faith. I have told him this. I fear he does not believe. Go convince him of this, please. He stands in Inner Curst on the south side near the wagons. Okay, we'll go do that for you. Most of the events in the city are tied into getting the key to go see the Deva, by the way, so exploring the city for exploration's sake doesn't really do a whole lot in this particular city. There's Wernet. He looks like a thug.
Coordinate opposition.
You see a burly thug.
Gate Town. Curst.
His face is scarred and creased with countless tales of violence, and his voice comes like gravel scraping over a seabed. What do you want, Berg? I've come to talk to you about Kai's, the dump caretaker. Oh, the poor little man heard we coming for his money. He scratches himself. You go back and tell him he's giving it up, or he's a dead man. Go on now. Alright.
I'm gone.
I could just kill you right here, and then I'd stop having to run back and forth like an idiot.
All right.
You know the part in Harry Potter where Ron and Harry aren't talking, and then Hermione says she's not an owl? I feel like I am the owl right now, running back and forth, delivering messages between some thug and some person. Oh. No, Nordham, you're not in the right area. Sending out others to your work, dirty play, old man. You'll pay for that. Alright. Fine then. Not you, Nordham. You get back.
By your command.
And next one. And last one. Well, that was certainly easy. You saved my life. Kai seems vaguely stupefied that this would happen in Curst. I owe you much. Should you ever require healing, come seek me. I will provide what assistance I can. Excuse me, I must go sit down. Healing, you say? I definitely could use some healing. Crappy stiletto, and another crappy stiletto, and that's it. I want healing, hang on. I require healing. You're charging me for it? I saved your life. Are you... I don't even, guys. Thank you for saving my life. I'll give you healing. By the way, it's going to cost you a whole bunch of money. Just so you know.
I'm gone.
I guess his life wasn't worth that much. Jerk. Nabat gives you a huge smile as you walk in. I hear you're done. That means you get the third piece of the key. His eyes blaze for a moment, then the verse tolls forth. Their portion set. When his eyes return to normal, he shrugs. Not much of a verse, I'm afraid, but it'll have to do. Thank you for your help. The next portion of the key is with Dallin. He is one with the young female friend over there, or I could train you in the thieving skills.
Updated my
No.
journal.
I don't want your crappy thieving skills. Dallin's the one over here, the stupid bard.
Gone.
Anna, you're in the way of my Dallin talking. You want the key, don't you? That's right, what do I have to do for it? It's simplicity itself. One of the city leaders is having a bit of political difficulty, shall we say. One of his enemies on the city council is causing him some trouble. Go talk to him about it and see what you can do to help him out. His name is Anisius. He's a Githyanki, and you'll find him near the gate to Curst in the center of town. Alright, that's fair. I'll go do that. Let's roll out, people. Wonder if we can get the key in this video. It's going pretty fast. We're already on 4, so maybe. Delicious, delicious Slurpee.
All right.
For those of you who may be wondering what kind of delicious, delicious Slurpee this is a Mountain Dew Cold Red / Coke Slurpee. And it's delicious. We're gonna go up here somewhere.
I'm gone.
I think that's where they are. I honestly don't remember particularly well where they are. I vaguely remember them being up here somewhere.
Done.
There's a whole bunch of Limlims here. I kind of like Limlims, they're cute.
All right.
Ah, there he is. She is, he, I think it's a he. You see a sallow-skinned Githyanki, thin of face and mean of eye, stalking deliberately. You can practically smell his rage. As you approach, he looks up at you. What do you want? He snarls. I have a few questions for you. We're to help a Githyanki. What draws him here away from the song of blood woven by his brothers? The Githyanki's eyes narrow. I have cast aside the hatred I bore for your people. I have risen above the petty feud between our two races, for they exiled me, but in my heart I have bested them. Can you say the same? Okay, you two, cut it out. I have some other questions. What are they? A friend told me you were in need of help. His intensity doubles. What have you heard? Simply that you are having difficulties with a political enemy. His eyes widen for a fraction of a second and narrow again. I see. And are you going to help me? That depends on what you need from me. It is of a delicate nature. A rival requires education. You won't need to kill her if that makes you squeamish. I'll do it then. This is what you must do. This woman, Shaba, she has been selling her influence to the highest bidder, undercutting my position with the burgher of this town. It's the worst title for a ruler, the burgher. I only wish you to humiliate her. All you have to do is tell the captain of the guards that she has attempted to hire you to attack me, and you should be well rewarded. You can find her if you desire near the administration building.
Updated my journal.
Alright, let's go take a quick peek over there. Damn. Shaba's looking fine. This woman wears a haughty expression on her aquiline face, and her contempt for you is obvious as she speaks to you. I'm a busy woman. Do not detain me long. I spoke with Anisius. He has an interesting proposition. He's plotting some sort of defamation of me again, isn't he? What will it take to reverse this latest trick? How about if I double whatever he's paying you? Alright, you got a deal. Then go do whatever it is he was asking you to do to me, but switch our roles, I'll see you're handsomely rewarded.
Updated my journal.
I don't like either of them. They're both kind of shitty people, so we're going to turn them actually both in, which is an option you can do. We go talk to the guard captain once everybody arrives. Guard captain. One of the officials in this town has asked me to murder another one of them. I thought I'd better warn you. His eyes sharpened behind his helm. Give me the name. Who's planning what? Anisius asked me to frame Sheba, who asked me to do the same to Anisius. They're both corrupt. We got 200,000 experience for that. Both of them, eh? Good. That should solidify my control in this city. They'll be gone before you know it. My thanks, stranger. Think nothing of it.
My journal.
That's it.
Learn some new tricks.
That worked out really well. 200,000 experience is a good amount of experience. Kind of. I mean, we do need tons to level at this point, but it's still pretty good, I guess. Let's level her up. So she has some new thief skill points. Let's get her pickpockets up. Maybe we can start to steal stuff. Not that we really need it, I guess, but and nobody else is close to it. Well, now she's getting pretty close because that was a huge chunk of experience. Alright, fair enough.
All right.
We'll keep going, keep getting some more experiences. Oh, by the way, that building in the other part of... Can I show you it, actually? No. The building in the other part of Curst, the very north part, is the administration building. You can't go into it, though, so... Just
Done.
for the record, I'm not skipping a building. You just can't go in.
I'm gone.
Alright, Dallin. I heard about your fine work, friend. That was an interesting little turnaround. How do you like Curst's politics, hmm? He coughs his ale. Here's your payment from my end. His voice deepens, taking on an almost ritualistic tone. As far removed from gods and light of heaven. His voice normalizes. He says, for the final portion of the key, talk to Donna Quisho right over there.
Updated my journal. Done.
Alright, let's go get the last part of the key. This is going swimmingly. Donna Quisho. Quisho? Maybe Quisho? I don't know. When you approach her this time, her gaze locks onto you with a determination. She rasped out, "You're the one who's wanting to get underground, eh? You need to do Donna Quisho a favor before she gives you her piece of the key. There's a fiend locked up here in town. I need him freed." She presses a scroll into your hands before you have a chance to react. Tell me what I have to do. Find the grain silo in town. Find the pentagram inscribed on the floor in it. Use that scroll nearby. When Angel Shanek appears, free it. Make whatever bargains you like with it, but set it free. I don't care what you do then.
Updated my journal.
Okay. She wants us to free a demon. This could be interesting. Alright, there's the pentagram.
Done.
Let's quick save. This is gonna go odd. Do I use it like a quick item? I do. Okay. I'm at the thing. I used the scroll. Is that what I was supposed to do? Alright. Maybe I have to be inside the thing. There we go. You see an empty pentagram. The air in it is dry and cold. A feeling of great evil permeates the area. I'll examine the scroll. The air darkens a moment. There's a sense of wind rushing through your head and heart. When your vision clears, a towering fiend stands before you. You see a huge creature. It stands over 15 feet in height. Its massive torso spreads 4 arms, 2 that ended pincers, 2 with clawed hands. The head is dog-like with sharp fangs and violet eyes. It gazes at you steadily. I think that's a Galabrazoo. Greetings. The creature's gaze never wavers as it continues to stare at you. Finally, you feel a tugging at your mind, and a voice speaks in your head. Greetings to you as well, human. I am Agril Shanek. Why are you here? I have some questions. Questions? This amuses me, you may ask. What can you tell me about... Actually, Donna Quisho sent me to free you. What's in it for me if I do? My gratitude will know no bounds. I will lay the plains themselves at your feet. Free me! I need something more concrete than words. If you can't deliver, I'll just be leaving. Very well. You feel his eyes boring into you as he thinks, I will grant you a magical weapon, a weapon of great power, a weapon to bring your foes to their knees. I will grant you Heart Grinder. Heart Grinder? Yes, a weapon dear to me, but one I would sacrifice for my freedom. What say you? Will you free me for Heart Grinder? Yes, tell me how. He points a clawed finger at the edge of the pentagram. Simply break the diagram by erasing a small portion. He looks at you, his eyes boring into your skull. I don't think so. You toy with me? If you will not grant me my freedom, then be gone. I guess we should probably free him. But I kind of want to prepare for a battle in case this goes terribly wrong. Alright. I have considered freeing you. Yes. Break the pentagram. You kneel, touch the diagram, and a surge of energy washes up your arm. With a quick stroke, you erase part of it. Just as quickly, the energy fades and you hear a cry of triumph within your mind. Free at last! Take Heart Grinder now. Yes, I will abide by our bargain, human. The weapon is yours, and freedom is mine. A fair trade. He glares at you for a moment, then a rusty axe appears in his hand. He offers it to you. It looks like nothing, but it is powerful. I'll take the axe. You've done me a great service, and out of gratitude I will not slay you. He points a clawed finger at you. Know this, however, if we ever meet again, you shall rue the day. Farewell. Farewell, demon. That's not the right axe. Where is the axe? Heart Grinder is a +3 battle axe with 1 to 6 electrical damage. It's only usable by fighters, of course, which apparently does not include our Githyanki. His sword is only +2, but probably becomes more powerful a little bit later on once he gains a couple more levels. And let's just get rid of some of the... How's your inventory holding? You got lots of room. Okay. And you can have that, and you can have that, and that. And I'm going to copy... Wow, that is a level 9 spell. I can't even remotely come close to casting that spell yet. Let's see. I can only cast level 6 spells. Can't even cast level 7 or 8, but I do have a level 9 spell, which looks like an awesome spell. But I don't think we'll be able to use it for a long time, if ever.
I'm gone. Done.
Back to the tavern. We freed a demon. Alright, Donna, give me my key. You're done, ain't you? Yes, you are, but where's Angril Shenak? I'm sure it'll be around shortly. She cackles, and we shall make our plans to lay our traps, and they shall rule their mistakes. Oh yes, she presses a bag of coins into your hands. Here's the last part of the key. As from the center thrice to the utmost pole, go back and talk to Tainted Barst now. He'll steer you out, right? Still cackling, she gathers her belongings and scurries out. And we'll talk to Tainted quickly, and that'll be the end of the video, probably. Are you ready to go? There's no coming back. The door will be locked, barred, and magically protected once you pass through. You want to do this? Not yet. Alright, so in the next video, we're going to go do that. I'm actually going to see what he has for sale. Does he have... Oh, he has blood charms. Fantastic. We're just going to buy several. Where's the enter works? Nope. Alright. Good enough. In the next video, we're going to go leave this area, go find our Deva. We actually find another character we can bring along with us down there, Valor. He is really, really cool, and I'm thinking of bringing him along in place of Anna, possibly. She's not my favorite character, and we don't need a thief all that much. Or maybe I'll get rid of Nordum. Ah, it's a tough call. I just don't know. We should also probably rest, I guess. My party is not scattered.
All right.
Everybody gather up. Alright, now let's rest, and then we'll end the video. So, like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. If you guys have a suggestion which character you would like me to get rid of in place of Valor, let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to go with the consensus on that one. I'll see you guys in the next video.